Hello viewers, Super GT here. Welcome to the Lewis Hamilton Blessing Simulator. Okay, we have brand new DLC, you can see it on the screen, right. My finger in the right, there it is, that way. Lewis Hamilton Time Trial Challenge has been added to campaign mode. Okay. Right, let's try and beat it. I've already done it, but we're doing it again as Ram Shadow.
Whoa, there's a giant lizard on the track.
Thank you very much, Gene. Get in there, Lewis. Indeed. Okay, here it is then. So I've done it as F4H Super GT already. I know what to look out for. But we're going to go again as Ram Shadow. I mean, Lewis Hamilton is good, but he's no Ram Shadow, is he? Let's face it. There's quite a few things that. So let's go through an overview of what this is. So a lot of people asking about this DLC. Okay, so you get 10 time trial challenges. You can see them all here. You see the car, you can see the track, you can see the lap time that he's set. So try and beat them. You're racing against his ghost essentially on all of them. You can unlock 4 cars. One of them is brand new to the game. 2 of them, well, one's the Mercedes, as you can see there. One is the Sauber. One is the F1 car, the 2017 F1 car, and the 4th one is Vision Gran Turismo Mercedes. Also, I just want to say,
Get in there, Lewis.
Get in there, Lewis. Thank you, Mr. Starcevic. Is there an added bonus to get punted by Lewis? Luckily for me, no, because I'm Alex Albon. It's actually good that he can't punt me. You can also get the 20 million credit cap upped to 100 by getting all diamond ratings. and you can also get 140 million credits. So you can get a lot of money from this. Okay, we jump straight in. I think we should. Okay, starting off with Dragon Trail. I'm not going to do them all in order. I mostly will, but I'm not going to do Willow Springs until the end because that is the hardest one. At least it was for me. I will have a video out tomorrow about my guide for all of this. But for now, I thought I'd do it again as a DLC, as a live stream. Doing the DLC as a live stream so you see how to do it. Okay, so obviously you just get top 10 stars leaderboard as before. Friend ranking, so kind of as before. The car is not the same as the standard Mercedes AMG that you have in the game. It feels like an older build. It's very stiff, unsteery, kind of stable though.
Get it. There, Lewis.
What car do you get after you beat all the times? It depends on the difficulty. Bronze, you get the Mercedes AMG, which we're using here. Silver, you get the Sauber C9 Mercedes. Gold, you get the 2017 Mercedes F1 car. All diamond, you get the Vision Gran Turismo Mercedes. Okay, right, let's go. I've already done it, but I want to try again. See how quickly we can do these. It took me 3.5 hours earlier, so I did get there in the end, but it still took quite a long time. Already messed it up. So sorry, I don't have a pedal cam because my Elgato Cam Link is still not working, so I can't use my normal camera. And then I went and bought a Logitech webcam. Annoyingly, you can't use two webcams at the same time. Or two Logitech ones. It doesn't let you do it. And I've been trying to work out a way around it, but I couldn't. I can only have one webcam at the moment. Horrific corner. Yeah, messed up the final turn. Not too bad for a first lap though. First lap, not really my first lap.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Wow, I'm impressed. Cheers, Lewis. Yeah, 37.2. I did a 36.7 on my other account. Coming in. Yeah, new donation sound. Wow, I'm impressed. Tense up. I'll get ruined, Lewis. What you got, bro? best, but good luck. So I've always been awful about that final corner, but we're gonna do it. Second attempt. Get in there, Lewis.
Wow, where did that come from? Mega lap.
Wow, where did that come from? Mega lap. Cheers, Lewis. Cheers, mate. Yes, people asking about the prices in the description, guys. It's just a tip. For anything on YouTube, if you ever have a question, always take 5 seconds to look at the description, and then, if it's not there, then ask. And it's not just to make my life easier, it's just because you honestly 90% of the time find your answer quick. So it'll make your life easier. Okay, but yeah, it costs £6.49 in the UK, EU, Europe, €7.99, $7.99, US, Canada. Okay, Maggiore, go. 55.4. This one wasn't too bad. There's a couple of places where he doesn't really maximise the track. I do agree that the money cap was a bit weird on this game. I don't know why they only let you have 20 million until this update. I still can't think of a reason, but you get up to 100 mil now.
I always want to start by saying a big thank you to all this crowd. I mean, you guys have been amazing.
How much would it cost you? Cost to make you go pro? If you meant, let's say, like professional racing driver, it would tens of thousands minimum a year, minimum. So a lot of money. Thank you, Bojo Pig. But here he doesn't quite abuse the curb as much as he can.
You missed the presentation by Pele. Did you get over it?
Yeah, I was having a shit.
Thank you, No Name. Have you actually got No Name, or is No Name your name? Keep it in. There we go. So he doesn't get the Banky Boy quite right. His exit speed is quite slow coming out of this next turn. We can gain on him coming out. There. This one, this chicane's quite tough. You'd have to abuse the grass. Bit of a lift as well. Thank you, Will H. Thank you very much, mate. Okay, lost a couple of tenths there at the end. But get ruined, Lewis.
Wow, where did that come from? Mega lap.
Be interesting to know how much Lewis Hamilton got for this. I imagine that's why it's a paid DLC. He's a loaded man, nearly $500,000 net worth. Okay, I actually beat my F1 Super T-Top. A tiny amount. The guy called R4M dead at first turn. Nice. Yes, that was a mega lap.
Felipe, baby, stay cool. We're bringing you the white visor. Stay cool. We're in a good position.
Thank you, Mr. Callan. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, by the way. To all my American friends. Is it a Canadian thing? Forgive my ignorance. But I'm from Europe, so why would I know? Okay, Brands Hatch. But yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I'll just say to everyone. There we go. Can't go wrong with it, everyone, can you?
Get in. There, Lewis.
Has Lewis called you yet for tips on Abu Dhabi? He has, actually. I just got off the phone to him before this live stream. Canadian Thanksgiving is in October.
Whoa, there's a giant lizard on the track.
Thank you, Vidath Sharma, for the donation. Okay, Brands Hatch is a little bit tougher than the last two. It took me 20 minutes to do it earlier. But there is a...
Okay, I had a look on the internet, and this was on it. Whoa!
Hello, Stuart Palmer. Help, Go-Cars and Project Cars 2 is broken. Sound like Lando Norris there. Yeah, mate. No sim does karting well, to be honest. Lol. Okay. Oh, so he has a little message.
Brands Hatch GP circuit is awesome. One of my favorites of when I used to race in the UK.
Thank you, Peter McKay.
I used to race in Formula
Houston,
3,
Texas.
and obviously they used to have the Formula 1 back in the day. Much prefer this to this short circuit, which was just too short. But this has a great combination of corners and also a lot of undulation. So as you're breaking into turn 1, the track's falling away from you and it's hard to see the apex and when to get back to power. And it kind of fools you into either carrying too much speed in or getting to power too early. So that's such a tricky corner. And then you're going up into turn 2. Then
you've done one of these, bro. Yeah, whatever, mate. I don't need your tips, bro. I'll probably prove myself completely wrong now. I drive like an absolute idiot. Oh, TCS, man. Come on, go. Brands Hatch. Okay, it's turn 4 where you can gain a lot of time on him. That's where I was gaining most of my time against him. As we come out of this next turn, look. I didn't really gain too much, but gained most of the time there. Okay, he's quite good through the final corner. I can match him through most of this next section though. Brakes.
I think Eric's in Inniss.
Thank you very much, Matt Foster. Get Lewis to join R4M. He did round me off at Monaco. So, I mean, no word of a lie, I've raced against Lewis Hamilton on Gran Turismo Sport. For real. At Monaco last week. And he full on punted me off. Well, not full on, but he pushed me off.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Wow, I'm impressed. Go again, 3 temps off. that. That's a cut, surely. It just really understeers for getting the power too early. Cheers, Matt. Did you exchange numbers? He was chilled out. He was friendly. He didn't talk too much. He didn't stay too long, but I sat next to him, which was pretty crazy on the rigs. Come on, there's going to be a lot of restarting here. Did you engage something that resembles small talk? Yes, I think that sums it up very well.
Anyway, look, I went on the internet this week and I found this.
Acid Buster has become a member. Thank you very much, mate. Welcome to the family. You've become blessed. Why am I so rubbish here now? It's that turn 4. I'm not gaining on him. I should be. What am I doing wrong? Come on, track abuse. Come on, boys. Thank you for everlasting. Come on! Yes, done it. Get out of there, Lewis. Get ruined, mate.
Wow, where did that come from? Mega lap.
My home turf, boy. A retry simulator. Sums it up. Thank you, the Forever Lasting. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, another 2 mil in the bank account. So there's there is an optimum way to get the most amount of money out of this. Not that it really matters to me on my second account, but what you want to do is get like 9 diamonds. Let's say get diamond on the first 9. On the 10th one, and at that point spend all your money, get back down to 0, then get gold on the last one, and you'll get another 20 million. Then spend all of your 20 million on cars that you need. Then you're back down to 0 again, and then get diamond on it, and then you'll get 100 million. And by doing all of that, you can get 140 million out of this. You don't spend your money whilst you're getting it, you're just going into the money cap and you're not getting any more money. But you can get 100 million anyway, so there should be more than enough. Willow Springs, I'm going to leave it because it's freaking impossible and I want to do it last. Go to Suzuka first. Am I adding an extra step? Okay, Lewis Bentley.
Whoa,
You need to spin on gold.
lizard on the track.
Thank you, Zero. Okay, GT, we need 3/10 more. Manage the gap. Cheers, mate. Okay, yeah. Lewis has got a guide on GT Planet. I'll have a look at that. Did you complete it first, Lewis, or were there people on here before you? I know you woke up early, didn't you? Woke up at 6 AM or something. Be the first person in the world to stream it, but then I suppose there'll be people up in other parts of the world doing it as well.
I think Ericsson hit us.
Thank you, the Enforcer Stevie Bradley. Recently found your channel. Great. Thank you very much for the donation. Thanks for the message. Okay, yeah, so the Asian guys in Asia sort of pre-practice. They smashed it in 30 minutes. It's taken me 20 minutes so far to do 3. And we've got the hardest one. For me, it's the hardest one, the Willow Springs. I've really struggled with that. I know what to do on it. It's just a matter of getting it dead right. Okay, Suzuka next. So what's his time was? Oh, I don't remember now. 58.5. And I've been sucked off. Nice. Peggy 18, everyone. There's definitely time to be gained for that first and second corner. For sure. It's hard town. Right, here we go. We'll continue. It's all good practice. This is something I would recommend as well if you're struggling. It's very tempting just to constantly retry it all the time. But the problem with that is that you get really good at doing the first half of the lap or first corner.
If you keep behaving that way, you will be sent to shadow run.
But then you're never practicing the last couple of corners. So you, on the laps where you do get to the end, then you don't know what you're doing and then you mess it up. It is worth completing some laps. Thank you, Rob Brown. What's my opinion? I think this is a good thing. I think it's good. I think it's a cool challenge. I like that it's from a 6-time world champion. It's pretty. I think it's awesome. But yeah, I'm a fan of this. Yeah, thank you, Rob Brown, for the donation. It's just, I just love to know how long he took on these. That would be interesting. Because the Willow Springs time, it's just like properly glued to the track. He's just ridiculously good on that one. Shocking
That's
that.
a great time.
It was a great time, apparently, according to Lewis. Can you use the Audi R8 V10? No, you can't. You can only use the car that's supplied to you, which is this one. Come on, Lewis. Actually, no, not Lewis. Come on, Ram Shadow. Turn for his bloody ghosts. really good for Degner too. He's pretty bad out of the hairpin though. So you can gain like a 10.5 on him easily out there. You can gain a 10th through 130R as well. Oh fucking hell. Go again. Spoon corner, man. It's always, I get sucked off a spoon so often. It needs to stop happening. Can't do Tekken 2 as well as him. I know he's not perfect for 130R, so still bring this one back. And of course, bring the cars to the right here. Come on!
Wow,
Ah!
I'm impressed.
Ah, 3,000. God damn it. There's 3 places you gain out of the hairpin, 130R, and the run up to the line. Not enough on this occasion, though. That was so close. Three thousandths of a second. Go again. I'm ahead of him now. slightly down. Oh no, wait. Slightly up. Okay. There we go, got it. So this
Wow, where did that come from?
version of the
Mega
car
lap.
is it's understeery, but it's quite good on curbs. So it doesn't
Well, I always want to start by saying big thank you to all this crowd. I mean, you guys have been amazing.
slide about on the curves too much. But can he drive well at a wet Buckmore Park on a wet, cold Monday night in November? That's the real question. Now these F1 drivers, right? Yeah, they might be all good in their high-tech F1 teams when everything's given to them in June at Silverstone. But can he do it at Buckmore Park on a windy, wet Monday night at 9 PM at Buckmore Park? That's the true test. Okay, Suzuka done. Monza. This was a very easy one. I'd say the two easiest out of all of these are Monza and Interlagos. Something about his time is just not special. But the Monza one...
Just lie down, turn the wheel, and if you want to win, go a little bit faster than all the others.
The Monza one is... he just has no straight line speed. Donk is back! Yeah, boys! I got inside scoop for you. Bottas divorced his wife because Lewis smashed her. Facts! Bloody hell. Keep us updated on that story, mate. Racers, good to see you, mate. It was really weird, right? The other night, I was in Bath on Tuesday. I was walking through Bath, which is a town about 150 miles away from where I live, and I just randomly see LZR Racers, so I know him from Forza Motorsport. Just there, drives past me. What the hell? It's like a day before that, he was in LA, and I was in Monaco, and then all of a sudden, you meet in a town miles away from where I live. Very random encounter. And now we go to Monza. Let's unbless the Lewis man around Monza. The Maestro. So you can see already, we gained quite a lot of time. And I haven't even done anything yet. Shocking chicane. Look at this, like his exit speed, his speed on this one is just really weird. It's really slow. I guess he wasn't pressing the throttle hard enough. He needs KSI as his mentor, I think. I've got to say, this car is very understeery, but I kind of like it. I have a lot of trust in it. It's predictable. Better. Loads of speed through there. Okay, Parabolica. Shocking no! I'll claw back a 10th here. And I failed. What an idiot. Darn you, Lewis.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Wow, I'm impressed. I'm not. I thought that was rubbish. Let's go again. Because Lesmo 2 absolutely ruined me. Sold me for chips, big time. He made me look properly stupid there. Right, let's go. Oh, boom. See ya. Lewis who? Way too early for that. We're still good though. Oh my god. Please don't be a penalty. Oh, get out of it. Let's see if we can still pass this. The old slowdown method on the line.
Don't sweat it. You'll get there. Just keep pushing.
Ah! I almost did that. I beat the time, but no, I would have beaten the time. Probably. No, well, I got 46.939. Added the 1 second. I was milliseconds away from doing that. I almost made that work. Okay. Why am I struggling with this one? This one should be really easy. Nowhere near my ghost. Better than Lewis though. Penalty. Well, let's try again. Oh, is it? Not focusing on me. Sorry. Come on, webcam. Get with it, mate. Is it like out of focus? It is a little bit, isn't it? Why is that happening? Focusing on the wheel. Come on, webcam. Be a good boy. Kind of annoying. I'm not sure how it's doing that. Bloody webcams, man. Work. Good now. There we go. Yeah. Stop autofocusing. Stay still. Where's the foot cam? Yeah, annoyingly. Right. Okay. So I've got a Logitech C920 for my foot cam. I bought another Logitech for the webcam you're looking through, and I can't connect two at the same time. Like it just doesn't work. It's stupid, really. So no foot fetish people are in here today, unfortunately. Well, that's probably a good thing, actually. Come on. Stop messing about on this one. Boom. Get ruined, Lewis. You mad, bro?
Wow, where did that come from?
Oh.
Mega lap.
Suck on that, Hamilton. How much force feedback? About 35%. LZR Thomas with a 46.0. What's the leaderboard for? 5.3. Jesus, I'm nowhere near that. My goodness me. Mount Panorama. Bathurst. Bathurst. No, this one wasn't too tricky. It was good. Through the top of the mountain, he was average. At the bottom of the hill, he was good. Oh yeah, so quite a lot of people asking if this car handles differently than the normal BOP car, and I would say it definitely does. What wheel do you use? I use the Fanatec Podium. All of my description, all of my gear, as always, is... We can have a look at everything I use. Yes, the Fanatec Podium for PS4 is the wheel that I use. With the McLaren GT3 base, which I really like. Okay, 201.477 to beat. Let's go. I know I can do better than that.
Honestly, what are we doing? Racing or ping pong?
What do you even get after beating that Dosserton's challenge? Plate full of carrots and broccoli. That's you. I mean, you joke, but you actually do get that. And he delivers it personally to your house. Oversteered. You should be able to easily get ahead of him coming out of that corner. is he? There he is. Come on.
Get in there, Lewis. Miracles do happen, mate.
Thank you very much. Come on, Albert. Let's do it. Final turn. Boom. Get ruined, Lewis. Who should actually be the 6-time world champion?
Where did that
Shadow,
come from?
obviously.
Mega lap.
Is Lewis's career over? Oh, autofocus again is gonna ruin my. Gonna make me all blurry again, isn't it? Good evening, Rory. Hope you had a good time in Dubai. I like this DLC. It's good. We're getting through it pretty quickly at the moment. But that's because I've already done it. My main account. So I know how to kind of drive these cars. Interlagos, this should be the easiest one. And watch me bottle it 1,000,000 times now that I've said that. Yeah, I reckon they should sack Lewis Hamilton. Toto Wolff's going to call a press conference tomorrow. He'll be like, Alex Albon's moving over. Lewis Hamilton's he's underperformed. And yeah, he's out. Alex Albon in. TCS off. Okay. Should better do this one quite quickly. Keyword should. Oh man, so slow through the understeery car. So this is another example of track limits which he doesn't exploit. Get ruined, Lewis. Oh well, messed that up. This is where he punted me off a few weeks ago. Can I slap that like? You certainly can, mate. Thank you, Broken Bear. Quarter of a second off my first lap.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Light is in the air. Right, we go again. Where did I mess up? Most of the lap, to be honest. Most of it. go. Come on, let's bring it home. There we got it. Stay to the left. Job done. Get in there, Lewis.
Wow, where did that come from? Mega lap.
Okay, we are getting through them.
Whoa, there's a giant lizard on the track.
Richard Linhart. Audi pays me well. Thank you very much. Good to hear it. I heard the wages aren't too bad in that place. You look pretty busy in there though. Whenever I've gone into Lidl, the staff are basically sprinting around. Calster 25 in the house. Good to see you, mate. Okay, 3 left to go. 2 Nürburgring ones, and then, for me, the hardest. Where is it? Willow Springs. Oh boy, I'm dreading that one. Let's do Nürburgring. I've been into Lidl a few times. I don't really like shopping there typically because the queues are just way too long, and it's like, I don't know, it's too crowded, it's too small. They sell a load of crap. The prices are good. Queues are always too long for the tills. Awful. First world problems though, isn't it? Right, this one is all about the not the hairpin, the chicane. You can take half a second out of Lewis Hamilton on the chicane at the end just by abusing the track limits. By abusing, I mean just taking the track limits as you're meant to. It's too deep. What you got, Lewis? Lewis, it's Steve. You just slow down, mate. I'm gonna beat you here. Oh, what for a second down? You're smacking me. There's a lift. Okay, 2 tenths ahead. We should still be able to beat him. If I get the chicane right. Thank you, Donk. Oh, cut it too much.
Whoa, there's a giant lizard on the track.
Kick him.
Wow,
just about.
I'm impressed.
If you keep behaving that way, you will be sent to the Shadow Realm.
A little bit too much. Thank you, Gimp. What do you think of Disabled Guys Racing? I think it's great. I think motorsport is one of those sports where even if you do have disability, you still race. We've seen that. Billy Munger, Alex Zanardi, there's plenty of examples. There's like Help for Heroes have race teams. But it's good that, you know, someone has a disability, like they've lost their legs, but they can adapt hand controls. Motorsport is pretty good in that respect. Karim says yeet, thank you for the donation. And Donk says stay tuned for the route. Dead 28. Dead 28 is a very good driver. Very, very good. Very good driver. I'm not sure, does he make many videos these days? I'm not sure he does as much as he used to, but Dead 28 is a very good guy. He's made it to World Tour races on Gran Turismo. He knows what he's doing. X Matty G? Is that the real X Matty G in chat who wants my babies? You can't have my babies, they're mine. Right. Wait a little bit too late. Oh, I've done it again. Where's Mr. Blessed? There he is. Oh, look at that exit speed instead. Get ruined, Lewis. Good for that section. I can't match it really. No.
You missed the presentation by Pele. Did you get over it?
Yeah, I was having a shit.
Thank you very much, Matt Foster. Arsenal 10 up. Jesus. Oh, no penalty, no penalty. Get ruined. Deal with that, Lewis. Fantastic drive, mate.
Wow, where did that come from? Mega that.
Give it the Vettel finger. Get ruined, Lewis. Yeah, you can just totally beat him on the hairpin. Chicane. Why do I keep saying hairpin? Chicane. What an Egypt. Almost beat LZR Thomas.
Get in there, Lewis.
1-0.
Miracles do happen, mate.
1-0, okay. I thought he was going to say 10. I thought Arsenal aren't that good. They're a bunch of Egypts at the moment. Right, I'm going to spend my 20 mil, 18 mil. Buy a load of cars. Do you earn more money than Lewis? Obviously. He's only got like, his net worth is like 500 mil. That's like peanuts to me. 10 up sounds like a good evening. Okay, so yeah, for this DLC you get 2 million if you get a diamond on each event. Obviously the spending cap or the money cap is 20 mil. So I'm nearly at that 20 mil, so I should spend my money. Good evening. Why to going into lobby to buy my cars? Good one, mate. Let's just buy expensive big boy Ferraris. Okay. Where are the Ferraris? They raised the cap to 100, but you only get the 100 mil once you get all diamonds.
And it's lights out.
There's a giant lizard on the track.
Thank you very much, Def Blake, for the $20 donation. What is your brake pressure set at? It looks like you're not even pressing hard. I had to damn near stomp on the pedal. I have the same pedal as you. Brake pressure. If you mean brake bias, I normally have it at 0. If you mean the little round things that you put on the pedal, I have it 65s.
I think Ericsson hit us.
Thank you, Theo. Drinking game for Get Ruined Lewis. Yeah, I'm saying that quite a lot, aren't I? Get Ruined Lewis. Go on, down it. Buy a couple of cars, get that money down. Not that there's no point really, to be honest, because I don't care about this account. I'm going to get 100 mil, which is more than enough. But I'm just going to kind of show you what you need to do. You want to get absolute max possible cash. 5mm car here somewhere? I'll do. One of them. Yes, please. Jonah DB, long time watching the content, first time on the stream. Thank you very much. Thanks for tuning in, mate. Thanks for enjoying the videos, presumably. Maybe you tune in and you hate them. I don't know. I presumed that you enjoyed them. Maybe you hate them. So, a couple cars, get that. Other groups. Buy the LMPs. You need these every now and then, don't you? What is new in this update? Okay, so you get the Lewis Hamilton DLC. Well, you don't get it, you have to buy it, but that's part of it. 5 new cars, including the Rough pack. What else is there? Spa got added to Circuit Experience. Laguna Seca is not here. Not part of this one. So I did that track guide at Monaco. You may well have watched that for Laguna Seca. And in the description it said Laguna Seca is coming. Update 1.5 November 28th. But hi. Communication. Okay, that'll do. Yeah, the Mercedes is not balance of performance. It's same car. Okay, no surprise to see Thomas at the top of this one. Anything in Group 1 or Group C? No, it's a Group 1 car. But it is a Group C car. Sim Racing Girls got in there on the leaderboard. Right, this one. Okay, it's easy because his lap isn't special. It's hard because the car is tricky, and it's obviously a tricky circuit. But overall, it's not too hard of a challenge. This one. There are more difficult ones than this. I thought this would be the hardest because it was a different car, hardest track. It was bottom of the list. It's actually not too. So let's have a look at the top.
Well, I always want to start by saying big thank you to all this crowd. I mean, you guys have been amazing.
Will constantly better sim software help working class kids get real life opportunities? Seeing Max in Monaco was very awesome. Will constantly better sim software working class kids. If you mean in motorsport, right? So, and someone, let's say they don't have much money, they can't do real motorsport. They can do sim racing and then get into motorsport that way. Possibly. I don't think it'd be easy. I still think you need
just lie down,
backing and
turn
stuff.
the wheel, and if you want to win, go a little bit faster than all the others.
There will be there will be times where people are getting into motorsport sim. Can you ever top shameful ramming attempts, aka the greatest video of all time? It'd be a tough one, mate. That video has gone mental. SS algorithm got full up. So Hamilton's time is like a 5:40. People are going like 12 seconds quicker than him. Right, let's go. So the key to this is being in the right gear. So a lot of the time you can keep it in third gear rather than go down into second, and it makes the car more stable. This thing is ridiculously quick around here, look at it. Like, you shouldn't drive a car this quick around this track. he's not that quick here. Driving alright, but I'm not alien speed. I'm pulling away from it. Yeah, it's got a lot of downforce, this guys. You can lean on that a little bit. A little bit too much. Got away with it. Lost half a second there. Tyres have gone mono. Okay, Lewis, watch this now. So close. That would have been game over right there. Almost sucked off. Don't want that. Maybe you do. Feels like tempted to go into second gear here, but Jesus Christ! Even then, it spun up the wheels in third. Bloody hell, mate! Oh no, the tyres have gone. That's direct drive assisted recovery there. No way I would have done that on the CSL Elite. Okay, 2.5 seconds up. Get good, Lewis. Matt Foster, it is bloody quick, mate. I'd like to. I'd love if they ended the 919 Evo. I'd like to see how quick that is on this. How quick it would be on this game. Then again, just drive the SRT Tomahawk, I guess. Boom! Job done.
Wow, where did that come from? Mega lap.
Mega lap. Okay, one more left.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
You look better from this angle. Yeah. I went and bought one of those Elgato called multi-mount. So you have like, can't even see, it's like there's a pole which attaches to your desk and you can like adjust a camera onto the end of it. So I managed to get my old angle back. Woohoo. Okay. Last one, but the hardest one. So, done 9.
Felipe, baby, stay cool. We're bringing you the white visor. Stay cool. We're in a good position.
Thank you, Dark Swordsman. Do you think buying a PS4 Pro just for GT Sport is worth it? I play a lot of Assetto. I want something more structured like the GT. Yes, I would say so. I bought a PS4 just for this game, and I don't regret it one bit. So I'll say go for it, mate. Full send. David Perrell, did he manage it? Oh, look at David Perrell's time. He did it by 2,000. The top time, 10.9. This is why I think this is the hardest one, because I know it's a short track, Lewis Hamilton, but Lewis is only 3.5 tenths away from the number 1 in the world, which is Lewis Hamilton, which might actually just be Lewis on his Japanese account. But okay. So what we're probably going to end up doing here is getting a gold. Then we'll get the prizes for all golds, all silvers, all bronzes. Get an extra 20 million. I could spend that. Then get the 100 mil by getting the diamond. Lewis Hamilton, what a name. Okay, this one. Prepare for some raging and retrying and entering the sand realm. You name it. It's a tough one. And I'll tell you what I did actually on my main account. You can this is something that people might not be aware of. It works for me. It might sound weird, but you can move his ghost to be a certain amount of time ahead of you. So you put it 1 second, his ghost would be 1 second in front at the start of the lap. So I set it to 0.1 and I essentially just followed his ghost. It might sound like a weird tactic, but it really worked for me. So I'm going to try it again. His ghost will start just in front. It's this corner here where he just gets an unreal amount of speed. Really hard to keep up with him. This one's tough as well. He carries really good speed through it. But to be honest, it's all tough on this track. You can cut that a little bit. Sucked off. So there we go. He's really nailed on for this whole lap. Okay, we've got all golds though.
Wow.
Let's just claim all these prizes quickly. Did this track in under 1 minute with my Dodge Ram. I'd love to do it in Dodge Ram, mate. Shit. Back out, get our prizes. Give me stuff. Okay, get the F1 car. Good stuff. 2017, no halo. Looks weird. Looks weird now looking at these cars without the halos. Okay, I wonder, yeah. Has Lewis Hamilton ever driven Willow Springs? I would say no, but you never know. Might have been there for something. All bronzes as well. So we've got the Sauber, we've got the Mercedes here. Great. And then 20 million. Oh, no, wait. Okay, so prize money limit has increased to 100 million. Okay, you only have to get all golds then. You don't have to get all diamonds, sorry, to get the money cap up to 100 mil. Just get all gold. And then you win 20 million. Okay, so I've got 24 million now. Spend all of that. Claim all my bonuses. Got here then. Level 37 on this account. Okay, let's just use that money quickly. Cool. I'll just buy one of those Shelbys, I think. Or Ferrari. and buy one of these boys. A couple of 20mm cars, we just buy one of these. Buy the 3. Who's watched the Ford versus Ferrari or the 166, otherwise known? I found it a good film. It was a bit cheesy at points, but I enjoyed it. The cheesy bit really was when, like, Ken Miles is coming out of a corner behind someone, and Matt Damon's in the pits going, "Wait, hold it, hold it, hold it, now." It's like quite cheesy. I think the driver knows what he's doing, and he probably can't hear you. They had effective team radio back then. I don't think the driver needs coaching on when to accelerate out of a corner to a. But it was a cool movie. It was a cool film. I enjoyed it.
Just lie down, turn the wheel, and if you want to win, go a little bit faster than all the
Like
others.
Donk. It feels like he actually spent time on Willow. All the other tracks, he just half-asked for a quick check. In all likelihood, was FAT, at least a milli, I'm sure. Or at least, wait, FAT? But yeah, it looks like he spent a lot more time, because the other ones are very easily beatable, but this one was like, I don't know, absolute beastly. I'm going to spend all this money quickly. 4,000 people watching me buy some cars on the great stuff. Fantastic content. It's what people love, you know. What people choose. Really. Second account here, and I don't have all of these cars. Buy some of them. Using Hamilton's money to buy Ferraris. I wonder what Hamilton's car collection is like. I'm sure he has loads of Mercedes. Doesn't he have a Zonda? Not that car, that's rubbish. Buy this one. Okay, right. So we've got the credit cap up to 100, but you can win 100 mil by getting all the diamonds. The last challenge, I'm gonna do it. It's taken me an hour and a half so far to get to this point. But for me, the hardest one left. So let's crack on, get on with it. Okay, it is time to do it. He has a LaFerrari. Interesting, but why not? I wonder if he has a McLaren. More live viewers in the World Finals. You mad, Gran Turismo? I think they got 50k concurrent viewers though across all 7 languages. I need to stream in 7 different languages, I think. Freaking trash control. What a fucking idiot. He's actually quite slow through the first corner. He should be able to get out of the first corner ahead, like, in terms of time. I won't get ahead of him because his ghost is a 10th ahead, but... So this corner is all about, you see the dot just above the rev range. It's about turning it right to the edge of that, but no more. That is, as soon as I realised that, I was getting a lot closer to beating the time. Good off that turn. He's really good off of there. to the right. Doesn't really need to do. But... Okay, 11.7. Let's just chip away and get that time down.
You'll get there. Just keep pushing.
Don't sweat it. I am sweating already, mate. This is the final boss. This is the true final boss of the DLC. Lewis Hamilton at Willow Springs. Biggest challenge. Look at that, pretty close. Quarter of a tenth. Ah, okay, not enough. Half a tenth. You see just how like precise he is on this lap. It's just unreal.
It. You'll get there. Just keep pushing.
Oh, that was pretty close for my second attempt. Not bad, or third attempt. Let's go again. Slightly down. This is really hard corner as well. Nearly. Consistent, but not quite there.
Don't sweat it. You'll get there. Just keep pushing.
Don't sweat it. Third gear for the first corner. I think that's way too low. No. I don't know. I don't think that's necessary. Keep the speed up and use fourth. Oh, like that. Ghost makes it hard to turn it off. Personal preference. Do whatever works for you. If you want to turn it off, you turn it off. But I'm going to keep it on. Because I'm looking through the ghost. I'm following it. Right. Off. Yeah, I need to get turn one better. Not quite. I should be able to be half a tenth up on him coming out of it. I'm getting the lines all right. On the way out. Braking a little bit later. Oh man, half a tenth again.
Don't sweat it. You'll get there. Just keep pushing.
Yeah, he's spent a lot of time on this one. Turn 2 is a hard one because, honestly, if you haven't played this, you won't know what I mean. But he gets the steering and power amount like perfect, and he just gains half a tenth. But it's so hard to get it precise as he does. See that it's like I'm on full power, but it's just like it's understeering on the way out. It's very tough. It's like if you don't get it dead right first corner, you might as well just give up. Go again. Keep going, we can do it. Half a tenth. I need to pull out something miraculous here. Again. Another half a tenth lost. On my actual lap where I beat it on my main account, I was perfect.
Don't sweat it.
through that.
You'll get there. Just keep pushing.
I'm getting there, Lewis. I'm getting there, mate.
Don't sweat it. You'll get there. Just keep pushing.
So close, but not quite enough. I know what I need to do. Starting the Ghost slightly ahead works at the start, but then there's that one corner which I messed up because of the Ghost. So it helps, but then it doesn't help. So I need to turn it off just before I go into a certain corner. There we go, a 10th, look at that. Come on. Come on. Come on, keep it. Ah. Oh, God.
Don't sweat it. You'll get there. Just keep pushing.
Final corner, man. Oh, God. Come on. So close. God's sake. So much groaning. No, not that one. Come on, Lewis. Get in there, mate. Right, come on. Don't fuck it up now. Oh, fucked up the final corner, but... Yes! Get in there, Lewis!
Wow. Where did that come from? Mega lap.
Bloody hell. Yeah, boy! so much lag. Do it again properly. There we go. Get in there, Lewis. Miracles do happen, mate. Hey, we need a team radio here.
Get in there, Lewis.
Cheers, Moff. Get in there, Lewis. Fantastic drive, mate. You are the world champion, mate. Oh, yeah, boys. So, that took me 1 hour 45, pretty much. Lax hit Marcus and Doritos, wait. There we go. Ah, oh, suck on that, Lewis Hamilton. I had a 10th and a half on him. Let's say I had kept that through, I would have been on a... I could have got onto the top 10 with that lap if I held that time through the final corner. Oh my god. Oh boy. That was difficult, but we done it. Let's go and claim our rewards, I guess.
Woo! Congratulations on achieving all diamond times on all tracks. I'm super, super impressed. It took me forever to get those laps, just so you know. So it is very, very difficult, very complex. Obviously, having to use all your skills, you know, finding the right braking balance, finding the right braking points, the turning points, hitting the right apexes, and just having that consistency. So trust me, I did plenty of laps. So happy that you've done it.
Yeah,
what I would just want to say is that if you
he's
use
good, but he's no
what you've used to deliver those laps on those multiple tracks, if you use that in your everyday life, that determination,
Kimmy, you missed the presentation by
sheer
Pele.
will to improve
Did you get over it?
Be the best you can be, I truly believe if you use that same focus, you can really achieve incredible things. So make sure you apply that to your everyday life, because that's what I do. And that's why I'm able to do all the different things as well as race. So I just want to encourage you to do that and be the best you can be. But until then, I've got to go away now and try and beat your times. But I want to say thank you for playing. Thank you for your consistency and your energy. Take care and keep driving hard.
Oh, wipes away tear from emotional message. Okay, so this car is new to the game, and you get it for unlocking all diamonds. Mercedes-Benz AMG Vision Gran Turismo LH Edition. There we go. Nice. Is Hamilton's career over? It is now. They have won 100 million in prize money. Nice. So now, money is no problem for me. Check that out at the top of the screen. 100 million. Hashtag blessed. Ram Shadow is blessed. So, all diamonds. There we go. Nice. I will have a video out tomorrow which will go into more depth if you want to have a look. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. Yeah, they don't mess about with this prize money, do they? 100 mil. Buy whatever I like in the game. I mean, how much money do you have to buy every car in the game? There's a couple of 20s, isn't there? A couple of 20 mil cars, a couple of 12.5, there's a 15 mil. Probably need more than 100. I'm not sure that someone's probably worked it out. Total amount of money needed to buy all cars. Yeah, it's more than 100. I mean, I did just spend 20. I've obviously had money before. I was just going to do on the I haven't done too much on this account. Okay, right, that's all I was going to do in today's stream. Unless you wanted to chill out for 10 minutes and just chat, do that. And with the controller, I'd imagine it's very difficult. I mean, it's probably possible, but I'd say it's very hard. I'm struggling to do it on a wheel. Try the new car. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. So it was a manufacturer. Is Group X, 590 horsepower. Give it a go. See what this beast is all about then.
Kimmy, you missed the presentation by Pele. Will you get over it?
Yeah, I was having a shit.
And some virtual cash. I'm going to give it a go around... cheers, Stuart Palmer. Let's do Spa. Can't go wrong with Spa, can ya? Garage cars, there we go. Manual. Professional. Better than Lewis Hamilton. So, professional, please. How much does the DLC cost? £6.50 if you're in the UK. $8, €8. Okay, everyone's got the same car. Let's see what it's all about and see how good it is. Taylor Swift livery. Has anyone made... I wonder how many people have made liveries for this car yet. Probably not too many. Let's go. Yeah, there's no cockpit view. I was hoping to do that, to be honest. It's a chunky old thing, isn't it? Look at it. I don't think you can take Launchimot flat. Big launch. Out the way, mate. Why am I driving chase cam? Yeah, I was looking forward to going into cockpit view, but there isn't one. Bit of a shame. Brakes are pretty rubbish, as to be expected. Most of these Vision GT cars, the brakes are just shocking. Might as well hold your foot out the window and scrape it across the ground. That'll probably do a better job. Oh yeah, all these pros going probably slowly through here. $200 laps of Spa in this car. Oh, hello. We'll do 200 laps of Laguna Seca when it comes out. Probably next month, I'd imagine. Actually, not too bad.
Continue, Lewis. Miracles do happen, mate.
Lost per career over livery. I mean, it just depends if there is one. That's the main thing. $200 laps of BB Raceway. How long would, if you did in the SRT Tomahawk, would it do that pretty quick? What's the lap time around there? Or what's the Northern Isle Speedway? That's a quicker lap, it's like 10 seconds. We're doing a 24-hour endurance race, multi-class, LMP1 and Group 3 around Northern Isle Speedway. That'll be absolute carnage. 200 laps of complex string. Oh, there's an idea. Bring back complex string. Imagine how many people would spunk their pants if they brought back Trial Mountain and all the classics. Mental. Oh, that's boring. I mean, when you think back to classic Gran Turismo circuits, what's the one track you think of? I mean, for me, it would have to be Trial Mountain. Or, no, probably High Speed Ring actually. I think that's the true OG circuit, the original gangster. High Speed Ring is the OG. I mean, it's not the best track, but it's the OG track. But Trial Mountain is certainly up there. A lot of people love Deep Forest. I like it. I was never like the biggest fan. Not that I don't like it, but Grand Valley Speedway, that's got to be right up there, yeah. High Speed. For me, it's High Speed Ring. I always remember that track from Gran Turismo 1. Special Stage Route 5. That's a good shout, to be honest. That one used to come up a lot. Autumn Ring, yeah.
Broken! He's broken! Anti-school! He's not. Fuck!
Arsenal were 2-1 down. Arsenal were just a joke. Just an absolute joke. Growing up supporting... Oh, hey, this guy turned into a rammer. Growing up supporting Arsenal was alright because we had Thierry Henry, who was an absolute beast. But now, to be fair, Aubameyang's a good player, but
Honestly,
team's
what
just
are we
shocking.
doing here?
Thank you, Ian. Oh, Williams livery on it. Williams are just a sad meme now, unfortunately. It'd be great to see them back at the front one day, but not quite going to happen, is it? So this car, I just did a 223, and I got reset. This is probably quicker than a Group 3 car. Group 3 cars normally come up here about 160. We're doing 170 nearly. It's definitely got a bit more straight line speed. Doesn't quite have the brakes. Almost though. See what we can do. I think I'll have to do like a 215 or something. Get it dead right. El Capitan, I always remember that one. There was it like a 90 lap endurance around there? Tokyo R246 was good. I always enjoyed that track. Grindelwald, yeah. That's a classic. Not many people remember that circuit. Aren't there a handful of tracks which are only in Gran Turismo 2? And I think Gran Turismo 2 is like the forgotten one. Obviously, it was a really good game, but most people talk about 1 and 3 and 4 more.
Broken! He's broken! Anti-stall! He's off. Fuck!
Thank you very much, H3O Productions. 5 points for the use of OG. I don't know why I use the term OG, but I kind of like it. Yeah, for me, High Speed Ring's the OG circuit. This car's not too bad. It's a bit heavy and clunky, but that's what most VGT cars are like. 17. It's almost on par with the Group 3 cars, but it'd be interesting to put them up against each other. Midfield Raceway. That was a cool track. George V Paris. Tahiti circuit. Yeah, there's so many good ones, isn't there? Guys, can you imagine, right, next year, maybe this time next year, there'll be possibly 2 new consoles out, Xbox One 2, Xbox One X, One 2, 360X, One X, plus the PS5, Forza 8, Gran Turismo 7. My God, I'll be rolling in content. What do you think of the AI in this game? They're a bit basic. They don't really do too much. They're not great. Now, what is the new Xbox going to be called? Xbox 2? They've kind of cornered themselves by going Xbox, then 360, and then Xbox One. I guess Xbox 2 makes sense, but I don't know. It'd be interesting to see what they do. I like Xbox One too. Sounds really stupid, but Xbox 720, Xbox 420, blaze it. Xbox One X, Xbox One X, Xbox One, Xbox One 2, 360, 720, Xbox One Xbox. That I reckon that'll do. Okay, everyone, that's going to be it. Much love as always. Big shout out to all my fans. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. I'm going to head down to Tesco, do a bit of shopping, I think. They'll actually call it the PS6. 200 IQ. Next gen. That'll make you buy it. What else was I saying? But yeah, cheers for tuning in. Thank you. I do need to stream more often, but obviously over the last week I was in Monaco. I was there from Wednesday last week through to Monday this week, so good 5 days. 6 days it really took up of my life. Days. I'm trying to get footage from it. So a lot of you are wondering what happened with the Lewis Hamilton race. So on the Friday there was a Lewis Hamilton exhibition. He turned up. Some of us raced against him, including myself. I raced against him. He didn't win. He finished 3rd. So it was like a pro-am essentially. So media people were matched with a pro driver. I was with Kenny Konamos, and I was in the lead at one point. We were fighting, and then Hamilton just shoved me off at Spa. I'm trying to get the footage of it, but I don't know if it exists. Annoyingly, so I want to get it into a video. Then on the Saturday we did a pro-am, so the actual pro-am, which was live streamed, I believe. I finished 3rd on that. I came into the pit lane in the lead, and then unfortunately my pro driver's got a penalty and he dropped down to 3rd, but I've already got a couple of TGTs. You need another one, I suppose. Could give it away, and I will be giving away a Thrustmaster TGT very soon on the channel, so do look out for that. Yeah, in the meantime, if you want a bit more content, Twitter, Instagram, have a look for it in the description. More juicy stuff. Trying to get my followers up on either of those always helps. But yeah, that's it for tonight, for today. Take care, everyone. Much love as always. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the new members. Thank you for the current members. Well, mainly thank you to everyone for tuning in. That's what makes it all happen. So I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.